Hello, this is Sifu Freddie Lee here with Freddie's Modern Kung Fu. I just want to help you make a very well-informed purchasing decision for your martial arts training. I know I've been promoting the Bob Dummy quite often in my other videos, and that's because I didn't really have a heavy bag. It's just really hard to basically get it properly installed. I like the Bob because you can move it easily, you can put it in different rooms, and basically I wanted something where it didn't take up much space and that it didn't require too much of a hassle to install. So now my father recently installed a heavy bag for us at this school, and now I see the major benefits of the heavy bag. And I used to use a heavy bag back in college, and it was a great training tool. But ever since college, I got out of college, I never had access to a heavy bag that was properly installed. I used to have a heavy bag that was installed in one of those heavy bag stands that you could buy for about $100, where you put the weights in the bottom, and I didn't recommend that. I really did not like it because it was just, the stand is not too strong. It moves around everywhere, it scratches up the floor, and it's just, I didn't like it. And then I ended up getting the Bob Dummy, and I liked it for a while. I still do like it. But there are clear advantages to the heavy bag that you cannot get from the Bob. And there is something that a heavy bag, there is no freestanding bag that can ever replace the heavy bag. So there's no freestanding bag that will ever give you the feeling of what a heavy bag will help you with, the power development. The freestanding bag, all the weight is on the bottom. So if you put water, you put sand, it doesn't matter, the weight is still on the bottom. And you notice that you have all the weight in the bottom, and then you just have this little tube right here, and there's really no resistance that it gives you when you punch it or kick it. There's really no resistance coming back at you. And that's one of the main downfalls of these freestanding bags. But in my opinion, I would still say that this Bob is the best freestanding bag that you could find. But the cost of it it's a lot of money, alright? You're talking about the retail cost of this thing running around close to $400. The positives of the Bob are the striking points, which allows you a lot of focused training on like survival self-defense methods. That's the positives of it. But the negatives is it does not give you that resistance in order to develop power in your techniques. It just is, there's no resistance coming back. His head just flops around. So when I punch his head, there's nothing helping me develop that power in my punch. Even when I punch him right here, there's really not much there, okay? Also, the material of the Bob is like a rubbery type of material, and it really doesn't make your fist feel too good. It's not good for the skin. Like, it just doesn't feel good to the skin, okay? And it doesn't work the fist development the way that a heavy bag works the fist development. The heavy bag will help you develop that power. There's a lot of resistance coming back. The nice thing about the heavy bag as well is that when it swings back towards you, it even provides even more resistance coming at you. So when you swing the bag and it swings back towards you, it even requires more, it even puts more resistance coming back at you, which allows you to even get more out of your technique training. Okay? The thing that's difficult about the heavy bag is the installation. You know, you need to have it properly installed in order to receive the benefits of a heavy bag. You know, you have to make sure that you install it to one of the studs in your home and have it very secure. I don't recommend those heavy bag stands that you purchase. But if you could somehow get this heavy bag to hang from the ceiling in a sturdy fashion, it's one of the best training tools that it's extremely beneficial training tool that a freestanding bag just cannot provide for you. So both bags have their benefits. Okay? The bob, you can move it around. You can put it in one room and then another room. The heavy bag just stays where it's at. You're not going to be able to move that anywhere. It just stays there. This is good. The bob is good for like technique training as far as precision and accuracy, because there's the nice target points. The heavy bag is the best for power development, and I say ideally get both. But if you can install a heavy bag, I would recommend the heavy bag over the bob, because the heavy bag, it's very affordable. You can find a heavy bag for under $100. Okay, and the benefits of the power development, it just cannot be replaced. So if you can hang a heavy bag, I recommend to get the heavy bag. That's what I recommend. If you have the money, then get both. If you cannot get the heavy bag, this is the best freestanding bag in the market today. That's in my opinion. Alright, so that's the way I see it. I haven't been using the heavy bag for so long, and I miss it a lot. There's just so much benefit to it. It also works your fist very well. The leather against your skin feels good, and it helps build strong fists. Alright, you can just, I can videotape me hitting each one, and then you can see the difference. I don't have to hit it too long, but just a few punches and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's the punch to the face, jabbing and crossing. Alright, you see there's really not much coming back for me. But here, jab and crosses give me a lot of resistance coming back, and it allows me to get more out of my punches. Okay. Now I'm going to hit him in the center here. Now hit this a little bit lower. Back up top here. So that's really quick demo. So I really do miss this thing. It's an excellent training tool that I highly recommend. And that's trying to help you get your the best out of your money. I've been spending a lot of money on various different products and trying different things out, and this is my opinion based on my experience. But if you can find a way to hang the heavy bag, I do highly recommend this. Get this first, and then if you got the extra money, go ahead and get the bob as well. Take care.